Hello YouTube and welcome again to my channel. My name is Super Steve here, and today, yet again, as always, I'm bringing you another video of Phasmophobia. Now, as you saw in my last video, if you was over there, that we had a mimic, which is one of the best ghosts I think in the game, that can copy any other ghost ability, and you can see just how tricky it can be if you're not very careful looking out for that other kind of evidence that it can have, and also a good way to detect if it is a mimic. As you saw that when I was crossing it out, that we had 3 evidences and it's turned out it was a Huntu, I believe it was. But then the Huntu can't hunt unless you're on 50% sanity or lower, and as you saw that our sanity was always above 50, and when I went into the house the crucifix was burnt, which made us go like, hang on, it's not, the evidence is telling us it's a Huntu, but it can't be because the crucifix is burnt, and it must mean that we tried to get hunted, and as it was, we found out it was a mimic. So yeah, that's how good a mimic can be. Like, they can be so fun but also confusing and really trick you if you're not careful. So it was great. So as we go back into our very next game, I thought we'd do the complete opposite from last time. And what I mean by that is that because last time we did Tanglewood, which is the smallest map in Phasmophobia, and I thought we're going to go straight from the smallest map to the largest map in the game, which is Asylum. Now Asylum, unfortunately, I quite like this map. It's not no way in shape or form my favourite, but Asylum, as we all know, is going to be reworked. It's going to be completely changed. The whole map is going to be redone. Also, it's not going to be called Asylum anymore. It's going to be changed to Sunny Meadows, which I am very, very much looking forward to. The only problem with Asylum, as I think a lot of you know, that it's a very large map for one. That doesn't really bother me. But what does bother me about the map, that as I'm sure a lot of you have complained about, it is the lack of items that are in the rooms. So if you get a ghost that's in like a room, one of the rooms which is full of beds, there's nothing for it to do, and it can be very hard to find the ghost. So you have to be very lucky if you hear it. You just got to hope that it touches a lot of doors, or it knocks on windows, or if it's near a bathroom, so it can turn on the sinks or the showers or whatnot. Because then that can easily give away the location of the ghost. But unless it's in the room where it's got some objects, you've got no chance of finding it in the Asylum. That it can take, sometimes it can take really long time, sometimes it can't. But I thought we'd go into Asylum here, as I don't know how long we got left of this map. So yeah, I want to try and get some games in as much as I can before they change it, which is, I'm pretty sure it's not far away at all now. So yeah, I'm just really excited to get this done. I'm pretty much playing this, pretty much going to be playing Asylum quite a lot. I think leading up before they change it, because I am sad to see it go. I think all it needed is some more items placed in the rooms. I think what would have helped, but I don't know, maybe that would cause a performance issue with it, because there's so many rooms, and I don't know why, but I think if they just added more items, I think it would have helped. But yeah, it is a shame, because it does make it different. As you can see, this is the whole Asylum map. It can be quite confusing at first, but once you just try and study one area at a time, it's really not that difficult. It's just in like square sections, really. So once you know that, it's very simple. And then that's downstairs. Oh, the power's down there as well. Oh, that's a pain. Wait, can I go back up? Thank you. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Are you upset that Asylum's going, or you just think you don't really care? You just want to see the brand new map, Sunny Meadows, which I'm not gonna lie, I cannot wait to see it. If you haven't seen like the kind of layout or what they're going for on Sunny Meadows, if you go on their Phasmophobia page or on their Steam, on the Steam page as well, you can see it on there. They have put out little teasers and screenshots and stuff like that, so it should be a lot of fun. Okay, so that's me rambling on too much. Okay, so I'm going to take a a microphone in, and I'll take a. Actually, should I take this in or EMF? Yeah, I'll take EMF. Okay, there we go. Right, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is turn on the power, which is downstairs, wasn't it? In the middle room. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. So like I said, this video could either be a really short one, because the ghost will just let us know where it is straight away, or this could take a very long time. We have the mirror. We have the mirror. Okay, before I use the mirror, I'm going to turn on the lights. Actually, no. No, because that's silly. No. Let's use the mirror now, because then I can kind of give it a direction, because then I'll know exactly where to head after. Now I know exactly where to head for after I put the power on. That seems like one of the storage areas downstairs, I think, or yeah, I think it's one of the rooms downstairs. Okay, I didn't lose too much there. Okay, let's go and turn on the power. I think I've got an idea, because the thing with, see, you've got to be really lucky with the mirror, especially in an asylum, because it can just show you a room which just looks like a bedroom, and you're just like, but okay, it's a bedroom, but rich bedroom. But with the storage cupboards, there's only a few of them in here, so I think there's like 4. I think I know there's 2 downstairs, like 2 rooms each on each side, and I think there's some upstairs. I can't remember. But yeah, first we will go and do the power. It's just this down here. How I learned well, it's not much point now probably for you guys to try and learn asylum now, because obviously if they're getting rid of it, then it's like, well, why should I try and learn it now when, you know, I'm putting the effort into learning it and it's just going to disappear. But I'm just going to say the way that I learned it was that I just kept doing the same kind of area in the asylum, so I just focused on just going to the right hand side to start with. So all I did was kept going to the right, and I just stayed on the right hand side. I didn't care where the ghost was, I just wanted to study the layout, and then I just like leave the game, come back in, leave the game, come back in, until I knew where the ghost, until I knew what the rooms looked like, sorry, where to go. Okay, let's put the hallway lights on. That was me. So when you see a number come up on the mic at the bottom, that lets you know where there's sound. So we're going to check. I know there's a thing down here, which is this room. So this could be it. You in here? So there's quite a lot of stuff in here. So if it wasn't here, it would be. I think we might have knew about it, but seems quiet. The ghost can also talk. The ghost can also talk through the mic, this mic as well. Like you can hear noises of it, especially if it's a banshee. It's like a very long, high screech sound, I believe. I haven't used this too much at all, so don't take my word on that. So you might have to look that up a bit until I find it where I can actually show you guys on stream, and then I will show you. But until then, let's put some more lights on. That's me again. I know there's another one down the end here, because through the mirror there was like those kind of like shelvings, wasn't there? So it's got to be in one of those rooms, which did look like a storage place. If I get nothing with this mic, then I'll use the thermometer and see which room is quite cold temperatures. I'm just trying to think where the ones upstairs are. Because if it's not down here, then I've got to try and remember the ones upstairs are placed. Alright, let's go. Oh, 4. See, there's noise down here. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's this end one down here. Yeah, it's in here. There we go. You in here? You in here? Oh my god! It's in here. Okay. Okay. Leave that there for now. I'll leave that there. Go and get some more stuff. Oh my god. For a quick second now, I thought I was being hunted. Okay. There we go. So the power mic can be mic can be really good to use. As you saw, like it just face it towards the room, and it will detect any kind of noise that the ghost might be doing. And it's really, really handy. Alright. Okay, so it's not too. I mean, it is a big map, but you know, I thought I couldn't turn it on or off then, because if you can't move a light switch, that means it's a hunt. So that's why the lights go out when the hunt's over, because you're in no control of the lights. So yeah, okay. So yeah, if you can't move the light switch up and down, then it's a hunt. But if you can, then you know that's another way you can know if the hunt's over. If you just move the light switch up and down, and if it moves, then you know you're okay. Well, the sanity's dropped a bit fast, but you know we've been a bit of a dark. So I'm going to take some pills. We're going to take I'm going to take spirit box down there, and then take a video cam. There's lights to this front area as well. Yeah, it's just always important to keep lights on where you know you're going to be moving around to the most, because it just helps keep your sanity up and it prevents you getting hunted less and less. So here we go. Night vision. It'd be nice if we can get ghost orbs, because then that'll take away demon. But then at the same time, that does leave mimic. But I'd rather a mimic copying a demon than actually being a demon, because a mimic will always change ghosts, where a demon's constantly a demon, so you just get like early hunted so much, which would be pretty scary. Okay. That's another thing about asylum as well, though. You don't have any good places to hide. So you have to kind of like hope for the best and just dodge the sight of the ghost. Have we got ghost orbs? That is the question. Any orbs? I hope it hasn't moved room already, which I hope not. No? I'll keep it here, because that's like the main bit there. Just ask some questions. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? God's sake. Okay, spirit box, we got something. Okay, spirit box, go there. Okay, so we have a spirit box. Right, what does that take? That takes off demons, so that's good news. Does leave mimic on. If we don't get any orbs, which I don't see any orbs, but so far as I know, how I think it works is that if a ghost has ghost orbs as evidence, the ghost orbs will float in the room. So it doesn't mean it's literally on the ghost. It doesn't mean that it's literally where the ghost is standing. It just means that it's in the presence of that room at that time. Where with the mimic, I believe the ghost orb does follow it, like literally on its like head, face, you know, wherever. It's literally right on the mimic. I think that's the only difference we have. Okay, so spirit box is good. Let's take, I'll say, probably dots and a book, which would be pretty cool. See, this is where you need like an electric scooter just to ride up and down these hallways here. I haven't got an electric scooter. I am thinking of one because they do look really cool. But if any of you do have any and recommend it, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to see. What you guys say about them because they do look really cool. Okay, so let me take book and dots in. I'll look for orbs after I drop these off. So we can do two things at once. I think it's just because your character can like, I think because your character kind of gets out of breath quite quickly as well, can make the walk seem a little bit longer than it can be. But yeah, this is a bit what can be a pain sometimes. But you know, it's not that big of a deal really. It's just that's just little nitpick talking there. So yeah, if I get hunted now, the best thing you can do, hopefully that the ghost don't see you, run into a room. So you would have to run in the room, close the door behind you, and literally, I don't know, like take cover behind a table or an object or something, and just hope, or just hope it doesn't see you. It's the best thing you can do because they don't have. Why can't I open this now? Oh, wait. Yeah, you can't have. Yeah, see, that's another problem with it. It's just nowhere properly to hide. Okay, let's put that down. Let's put that down. Okay. Right, let's go. It did the ghost event quite. I wonder if it touched the door or it's doing the writing book. That's not EMF 5. I didn't hear a door, so I'm guessing it's written in the book because I dropped my EMF down near it, didn't I? Pretty sure I did, or in the range. Yeah, that was an EMF 5 sound. You know what I would love for a ghost event? That you see a ghost, like if you're near the ghost room or you're near a ghost, its location, it does a ghost event. What I would love if you have a ghost that can just walk like in a direct line across the screen. So like, like the end of the corridor. Like say you come up the end of the corridor, and the ghost is just doing, like say you're coming from down here. Say there's another corridor here, and you just see the ghost like do that right in front of you, like just walks past you or something. I don't know. No, they've kind of got that, but it comes like in your face and that. But I think seeing something like move in the distance be pretty cool. But then at the same time, it might give away like, that can kind of maybe give it away like where it is, because then you're like, oh wait, you saw that in the distance, you know to head there where part of it is. You want to investigate. So yeah, I guess that wouldn't really work. So fine, I think it's quite a cool idea, but it just wouldn't work. Okay. So the asylum's got loads of cameras already. So the one that I've put in would be the last number. So we want to go to 17. That'll be the one I've put in. Let's see if we get any orbs or dots. Would be nice. Unless it's not. It wasn't a light switch because I had the lights off when I was in there. And if it did touch the light switch, the lights would be on in that room. Because my EMF is by the door, if I remember rightly. So yeah, maybe it just knocked on the door and I didn't quite hear it. Because the book's quite far over there, so maybe it wasn't ghostwriting. Okay, so I'm not seeing any orbs. Okay, so no orb, so that could be a good sign that it's not a mimic either. Oh no, wait, it could still... Yeah, it's not a mimic because the only reason the mimic is still there, as I said from last time, the mimic has... What's its evidence again? Mimic. Where are you? There. So yeah, fingerprints and temps. But the orb is its, you know, its weakness thing. It has following it around. Okay, so let's take. So I've got EMF down there. Let's take a. Let's take that and let's take a photo cam. Let's see if we can get some photos. Let's go back down this long corridor. Why the characters got to be so unfit? I know they got a. Are you guys excited for like the new update? What's also coming with the new? I don't know if it's coming out the same day as the new map, but they're bringing out a custom difficulty. So you can either have the game, what I believe is normal play like this, where you select the difficulty and it's got its own settings, or you can select your own custom settings to have your character constantly, you know, they don't get out of breath, or you can have all the evidence is turned off if you want it really hard, or you can have everything turned on, and yeah, it'd be super cool. I can't wait to muck about with it just to see what different options you can have. You know, have the game like even harder, or maybe always have the lights turned off, or stuff like that. You know, you can really. Yes, it must have. No, it did do ghostwriting. Wow, how did the EMF pick up from all the way over there? Did the light switch? Okay. All right, it has put the lights on, but just on that side. Right, oh wait, yeah. Let's take a camera shot. Did we get fingerprints? No, interaction. Okay, so not Phineas. Wait, was Obek? No, it's not an option without ghost orbs. Okay, not Phineas. So twins. Spirit wave. Don't be dangerous things. Oh yeah, I can take a picture of the book as well, can't I? Let's do that. More is the one that I can't hide against, right? No. That was dots, right? I'm sure that was dots. So Wraith or Deegan? Wait, what's the Deegan? No, Deegan's... Is it Deegon? Is that how you say it? So Deegan's the one that I can't hide against, so if I get chased... Okay, what I can do quick... I've got nothing in my hands? No. I can go and get salt and a... If I go and get salt and a UV and I get no... I get no footprints, then we know which ghost it is. So, oh my god, this ghost... If it is a... is that how you say it? Is it Deegan? If it is that ghost, I should stand the other end of the asylum and we should hear how fast it takes to get to us. That'd be so cool. That'd be wicked. Because you can loop a Deegan so easily like that. Once because it's based on how far away you are, not by if it can see you. So when the ghost gets near you, it's slow. It's so slow. It's like a slug. Like you can easily get away. So I thought it was hunting then. So I think they only hunt at 40% sanity. I believe. So we're gonna have to use. Well, we got the mirror, so we can use that to drain our sanity. So that'd be pretty cool. I just hope there's no ghost orbs, because then that would just ruin this whole procedure. But yeah, it's still definitely in that room, and I ain't seen one orb fly over. I just want to see dots again just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure. Blink the lights. I'm pretty sure it was dots. But yeah, let's okay. Let's take salt and a UV down there, because I want to see if it's a wraith or not. Let's do that. Now that I'm looking at it through a camera, it doesn't want to show dots. But then if it's one of the new guys, like dots should be doing dots a lot, and it's not. So it is making me think it could be a wraith. Pretty sure we will see dots a little bit more. Okay, let's go and take Salt down. We'll soon find out. I might come back and get a cap. See this? Oh, back forth. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't got a problem with big maps, but when you're just looking at just empty walls like this in Asylum, it can be a bit like, oh, effort. I mean, when you're on multiplayer, it's a bit better because you've got someone there to help you carry the items. But maybe they should like have a new item, like have a backpack you can buy, but make it quite expensive because you know. Because if you buy a backpack, then you can carry more items on you. I think that'd be a cool idea. But I don't think they should make it cheap. I think the backpack should be quite expensive to buy, because otherwise you don't want it easy. You don't want people to just keep carrying all the items with you in one go, because that would be way too easy. So I think if it's very expensive backpack, and then you know, and then you have to really work for your money and make sure you look after it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was dots again. Oh, put Salt down. I should have got. Oh, never mind. I've got some cameras to, got some more pictures to take anyway. That's a ghost event. Oh wait, no, it's not a wraith. Okay, there's footsteps. Okay, it's not a wraith. Not EMF. Okay, so if it's not a wraith, so it must be a Deegan. It's not you. So yeah, it must be, because that's the only thing left. So what would that be? That would be not EMF. We've got ghostwriting. Wait. Ghostwriting dot spirit box. Yeah. Because it's not temps. Yeah, Deegan. Yeah, we've got 3 evidences. Didn't even realise. Okay. Let me just double make sure, because yeah, these are the 3 new ghosts in the game. Yeah, you can't hide yet. So this is the loopy ghost. So oh my god, this is going to be so fun. So yeah, so those are the 3 new ghosts in the game. They recently added them. They're really cool. I think I did say that already. My brain, this heat is, you know, it's making my mind melt. Wait, this is going to be so cool, guys. I cannot, because this is probably the fastest ghost in the game. I'm pretty sure. Like when it's after you, because it knows how far away you are. It always, like, you can't hide from this ghost. Like, it will find you. But to have this ghost on this map is so cool, because we're going to stand really far away. We're going to get it to hunt, and we're going to see how fast it gets to us. And if it can actually reach us from where it is, because it is literally on the other side of the map. So if we go to the way on the other side of Asylum, get it to hunt, let's see if it can actually make it to us before the hunt ends. I'll be really intrigued to find out. This is going to be so cool. Okay, 60, so I need to take another camera in. Prevent hunt with crucifix. Good. Oh no, I'm going to need that in there, and I have to do that. Damn it! Okay, let's just hope it does stuff. Like I said, I don't need to worry too much about hunting. You will see. If you haven't seen this ghost before, it's so funny. It's so good at the same time. The only issue I do have with it, that I like the idea that you have to loop it, that you can't hide from this ghost. But the only issue I have is that I think it slows down way too soon when it sees you. Not when it sees, like, in the distance. I think the distance should be a little bit closer, because I think it should, when it comes near you, I think it should get fast, but then slowly stop, not just stop and go really slow. Like, not stop straight, but like I think it slows down way too quick. So I think it should be a little bit more. If they made the distance of it a little bit more, so say that where I am now, and that's where the door is. I think the ghost should slow down when it gets to about there, not like there. I think it slows down because actually I don't know. At the same time, it makes this ghost weak, but it makes the other ghost stronger, because if you want to test this ghost to make sure it's not this ghost, so obviously you can't. I think it just went through saw again. Oh my god. Oh damn, I think I'm too late to get the other. Just did dots again. So how's the photos looking? Not too bad, not too bad. Only missing, just gotta get 4 more to go. Where's my EMF? There's nothing really, there's nothing in here really for it to do. I just need to prevent a hunt with a crucifix though. Yes, it can't move these boxes, I believe. Okay, it's really trying to drain my sanity now. Yeah, this literally, see, this is the problem with the asylum. See right here, it's in a massive room. Even though it's got light switches, it is being a bit active, but if I didn't have the mirror or have the mic, like, this would be super hard to find, especially if you're searching everywhere else as well. And in the time you find this room, your sanity's gone, and you're just like, crap. Oh, that's the door. That wasn't this door. Why are you touching things down here? Go back to where you were. Go over there. Did you touch this one as well? No. Okay. I don't like how it's walked down there. Oh, crucifix is burnt, so we're in hunt range. Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the other end of the map. Actually, what I will do, I'll take the mirror, and we'll get it to hunt even quicker. Because I can't wait to hear how fast we're gonna hear these footsteps coming towards us. It's gonna be so much fun. Why did it blink the lights in here? Why is it following me? Is it following me? I hope not. But like I said, I've got nothing to worry about with this ghost. It's gonna be so fun. Did I take a picture of the mirror when I came in? I can't remember. I'm not going to look for the bone either, because that's just going to be a nightmare. Unless we're very, very lucky. Right, did I get a picture of the mirror when I came in? I don't think I did, right? No. Let's take a picture of that. Okay, so let's drop that down. Let's take the mirror. I just couldn't hear if it was hunting or not. Okay, so it's downstairs as well. Okay, let's... Okay, it's broke. Now let's listen. I'm intrigued to see if it actually reaches. Still can't hear it yet. Can you imagine if it just like teleports to me somehow? I know it can't, but come on. Also, I used the cursed object as well, so the hunt will last longer. I'm starting to hear it. I can hear it. Oh my god, can it reach? Here it comes. Here it is. I see you. Hello. Look how slow it is. And it's gone. So yeah, it can just about reach you on the other side of the map. Just about. I think if that was upstairs, it might have got to me a lot quicker. But I'm not gonna lie, for a quick second there, I did thought that it wasn't slowing down. I'm like, what? So yeah, it is a very scary ghost, especially at first, because obviously, you know, you're not sure if to go to hide or not. What the hell? So now that ghost is walking back to its location where, because that room right at the end is its favourite room. So now it's going to have to go back there. So now it's doing the same thing I'm doing, walking back. Well, hopefully running back. Hopefully it let me out before it hunts again. Please. Oh my god, it's actually hunting. It is actually hunting. That's funny. Okay, I can just loop it round. I can just loop it around these tables here. If I die now, this would be really sad. Really, really sad. Still can't hear it. Let me out! Can't open it. Is it coming? I mean, I'm literally closer to the room where it was last time. Like, how is it struggling to find me? Hunt's over. What the hell? What? How did that not find me? Yeah, it was a hunt. So how did it not get to me? How? Okay. So anyway, I think we got a good selection of photos there. We're only missing 2 at the end there, but that's okay. I don't mind missing out just on 2. If possible, especially like on the map like this. I mean, we could. Nah, that's just. Just for 2 extra money. Nah, let's leave it. I was tempted, or I could. 2 extra photos. We know what the ghost is. All the objectives are done, which is nice. So yeah, let's just do it just for the sake of it. Okay, let's go. So it can't hunt. We've got a UV light down anyway, so let's go and fill up the book. Let's go! Oh, it's not the power. Why did I agree to do this again? Just because I want a little extra money. But hey, this is just another way of making up your own rules. Like, so I pretty much like to, before leaving, I always like to go do all the objectives if possible, and always fill up the book at least with like a star photo. So you can't just take any photo and be like, okay, the book's full. No, you at least got to try to do what a ghost has taken. I could have turned on the lights there, but I could have gone back down the other end. I hope it's still in there though. How he didn't find me last time, I do not know. And this is where I'm probably going to die, right? Please be in here still. Please? Can you imagine if it isn't? No, definitely is. There was dots. Can you do salt for me? Where? Oh, there. Look at that. Boom. Boom. And I'm out of here. Don't want to speak to me before I go? No? No, it doesn't want to speak to me. That's a shame. Okay. On that note, see you later. I love doing the salt and footprints. I think it's so good. If you can, if it is a ghost that does fingerprints or handprints, however you guys describe it, you're better off not taking salt pictures. Wait for the ghost to do fingerprints because they're more money. Ghost photo is the highest amount of money you can get. I think it's like $90, I think, or pounds, wherever you're from. Then the bone is like 80. Don't take my word from that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then evident, and then it's yeah. So it's ghost, bone, handprint, interaction, and footsteps are the same, and then dirty water, I think, is just under that. Yeah, and then dead body is the least. Okay, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Ah! And close the door. Bye bye. Okay. Directly on 50% sanity, which is quite funny. Okay, all the objectives done. Let's look at the last two photos. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty, and we know what ghost it is. It is. Wait, do I? Yes, a Deacon. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Go on, do dots fast one more time. Do it. Do it. Ah, it didn't do it. Okay. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Please. There we go, Deacon 340. Woo! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 33 interactions? Yeah, seems about right, I think. Ghost events 3? Yeah, because it did the Huss one in my face. It appeared about 2 times, and Hunts 2. Alrighty. How long was I in the ghost room? 6 minutes. Time inside, well, not too bad. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's what I love about the Deacon. As you can see, that it's a ghost that you can easily run away from it. It doesn't hunt until like 40% sanity. It's the one ghost you don't need smudge sticks with, because once it gets near you, as you saw right near the end of that hunt, that it just slowed down. But yeah, when you're far away from it, it always knows where you are and it will just speed up. Right on that second hunt, it didn't find me. I'm not too sure, but who knows why it didn't reach me, because I was definitely closer to the room than I was all the way at the other end. So yeah, there you go. I really hope you enjoy that. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. It really helped me out a lot, and I really appreciate that. And yeah, and also if you want to come over and follow me on Twitch at SuperSteve27 for live gameplay and chat, I really love to see you guys over there. So yeah, thank you for watching. Until the very next Phasmophobia video, take care guys. Bye bye. Bye bye YouTube. Bye bye.